Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the newest challenge coming out inside of Clash Royale, which is Retro Royale. And you guys are going to be seeing this coming out on Thursday. Now, I believe it comes out Thursday at 10 a.m. Finland time, which is 2 a.m. in New York in the United States. You guys can throw that into a converter. But check this out right here. Retro Royale is going to be a 6-win challenge coming out inside of the game. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. And let's go ahead and take a look. So Retro Royale, play like it was back in the day. Build a deck using classic cards, just like it was back in the day when the game was released. Collect one-time rewards as you progress, and complete the challenge at 6 wins. So at 1 win, you're going to get 10 gems. At 2 wins, you're going to get a silver chest. 3 wins, you get a gold chest. 5 wins, you get a magical chest. And at 6 wins, you win 3,000 gold. And it's free to enter for the very first time, and it only costs 10 gems after that. So it's just a really small, cool little challenge that Supercell's putting out there. And honestly, I think this is awesome. If they do challenges like this every week, every other week, like Retro Royale, even though they're super small, they're still going to be a fun way to connect to the game and have a lot of fun with it. So let's go ahead and try Retro Royale right now and look at the cards. You only have so many cards that have come out from the beginning of the game, and I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll throw the golem in there. Maybe the cannon will be okay. I can use, let's see what else. Minions are solid. There's so many different ones of these cards that I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to get into a couple of battles showing off this game mode. I'm going to use a control golem deck right now and see if we can have some success. And let's go ahead and pop this open right now and see if we can get into some battles. You can see right here, you get the gems, you get the chests right here, the gold. It's just like the Bandit Challenge, how it's constructed. And let's pop into Retro Royale and see if we can pick up a couple of wins. All right, we're going to be facing off against No Name. Actually, this No Name is going to be Galadon. If you guys haven't checked out Galadon's channel, of course, make sure you go subscribe to him already. And let's go ahead and see if we can beat him down. So Archer's in the back, just like the beginning. Of course, he's going to be playing the Elixir Collector, like the dirty gun that he is. We can get ready in a moment with our minions. Let's do minions and then maybe a fireball and see if we can connect with something. Fireball's going down, but it's not going to be able to do anything. Minions are going to eventually die. The archers are going to do their best. And not a terrible start to the game. Okay, he's playing the Giant. So we have the cannon to defend against the Giant. We could have brought the Inferno Tower since that's one of the Retro Royale cards as well, but we'll play our Musketeer instead. We have the Golem. He has these archers right here. This is going to be a tough little defense. I haven't used the cannon in so long, but oh, nice fireball from Galadon. This is looking really terrible for us, actually. Okay, there go the minions in the minion horde. One of my archers is deciding to run away. Here go my minions, and this tower is going to take some serious punishment, and maybe I should stick to the regular mode because we are getting absolutely beat down right now, and that Elixir Collector is going to put us pretty far down. So let's go ahead and see if we can reset. Our Golem really has to be our saving grace. If he keeps crushing us with this Giant, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. So this Golem has to be what turns the tide for us. And let's go ahead and play this Golem in the back. For some reason, there was a little bit of lag right there. And let's see if we can make this Golem to the tower. If he is the Inferno Tower, I'm going to cry because that's basically the end of the game. But the Golem should do a good job. There's no Mega Minion to tear down the Golem. No Elite Barbarians or Royal Giant in this mode. I think that's probably the best thing you guys could probably ask for. And let's just go ahead and keep going with this Golem. I've got the Musketeer to back it up. I'm going to use the Goblin Barrel onto the tower, which should be pretty good for us. So the Goblin Barrel is going to do work. He's got archers. Oh, and barbarians. Oh, man. We are seriously going to take a beating right now. The Golem's going to explode in a moment. There goes his minions. Can we survive against these minions? We'll play our own minions right now. But with the fireball going down, we're doing the best that we can to stay alive. We're still going to take so much damage right now. We're going to lose our very first tower, and we're going to need another Golem push to try to win this game. Those barbarians are so good against our push that what we're going to have to do is drop our Golem. He's going to play an Elixir Collector. Now, that is a dirty move, my friend. Elixir Collector is going to go down. Let's follow up with our Goblin Barrel. We've got our archers, too. He might have his fireball. No, look at the Goblins. The Goblins are going to do so much damage by themselves to the tower. They're going to take that tower down to pieces. The only problem right now is that Galadon has such a crazy amount of troops right now that this is going to be quite the thing to deal with. Let's go ahead and play our minions. And wow, we somehow were able to tie this up. Still not looking good. He plays another Elixir Collector right there. We're going to go for the Golem Goblin Barrel push. Let's see how far we can get this going. I'm going to play the Fireball to make sure these Barbarians don't do too much. Out of sync. What in the world is going on? My Goblins ended up dying. Minions plus the Musketeer are going to do the best that they can. I've got a zap for this Minion Horde. His tower is so low right now. Oh, he has a Hog Rider too. Let's play our cannon to take out this Hog Rider. And hopefully we don't take too much damage, but these minions are brutal. And minions are going to take my tower down pretty low. Okay, we got to do it. Here goes the golem. Here goes the golem, the goblin barrel combo. Can this be what wins us the game? Everything is on the line right now. There goes our goblin barrel. There goes the fireball. This should be enough to take the tower for GG. Well played against Galadon. Whew, who said Retro Royale was not intense? That was quite the battle right there. 2 crowns to 1. And that is going to mean we move to 1-0 and we win some gems out of this challenge. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's pop open these gems. In a second, I guess, we'll have the little clickable. So we get 10 gems. Very nice. All you need is 1 win to get 10 free gems. And how can we switch up this deck? You know, I'm going to throw the giant in here. I'll throw the arrows instead of the zap. And let's do the... Let's do the balloon in here. I like our odds with the balloon. I think the balloon will be really good. Maybe the lightning spell too. And what about the Inferno Tower? I think the Inferno Tower will be pretty brutal instead of the cannon. So this is an expensive deck right here, but I sort of like our chances. Let's go ahead and try this one out right now and see if we can pick up another win. That deck was fun. We obviously took a beating in the very beginning before things turned out to be a little bit better for us, but that puts us 1-0 inside of Retro Royale, making our way to 2-0, which will give us that silver chest, and hopefully we'll be able to pick that up in a second. Poof. Battle number 2 underway against the mysterious Galadon. Let's see if this giant balloon deck can work just like it did in the old days. I feel like Freeze Spell would be really good. Do you guys remember how disgusting Hog Rider Freeze was, by the way? I feel like Freeze Spell would be amazing. Let's use our arrows to deal with the Goblin Barrel. And if we only just had a little bit more elixir, we could go for the balloons. You know what? Let's see what we can do. Giant's going down. I've got minions. He's got a cannon. Oh, man. Only we had just a little bit more elixir. He's got a musketeer, though. Musketeer's going to do a decent job. Giant might get 1 punch on the tower, but that's going to be all we get. And now we have a lightning spell defensively. If he plays something crazy... No, he's not going to. We can just play the musketeer to counter this push. I've got archers. Musketeer battles going on. Archers are going down. We're going to take a little bit of damage. That fireball was a little aggressive, though, and I feel like we can take advantage in a moment. He just played his archers, his fireball, plus his musketeer. Let's just go for a balloon by itself. Here goes the balloon parade. Arrows ready for the minions. He has a cannon. Cannon's not going to be able to stop everything. Archers eventually, though. We should explode the archers, making this a positive elixir trade. Boom. That's very nice. 5 elixir for 6 elixir. Very nicely done right there. Plus we damage the tower. Let's get our giant ready in the back and see if we can get this push going. Galadon's putting up a fight right now. He did get 11-3 in the Bandit Challenge like 5 times in a row. Sorry to throw that out there, Galadon, but he's putting up a pretty vicious battle. He's going to play his Musketeer. He is setting up perfectly for our lightning spell, guys. Get ready with our minions. Minions are going down. I know this cannon's coming out in a moment. Let's play these. Fireball's going to be brutal. He never played his cannon. That's actually really annoying. Okay, finally his cannon's going to go down. Whatever. I guess we'll get a hit on the Musketeer. Man, if he only played that cannon earlier with the Musketeer, we would have done so much damage, but instead, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do a Giant to distract the Goblin Barrel. Have you guys ever seen that before? Because that's a first for me. And now with the Giant plus the Musketeer, we're going to have to make a push for the ages. Okay, here goes the balloon. Lightning spell in a moment. Here goes the lightning spell. Lightning spell's going down. Giant is tanking for the balloon. Just barely not going to be able to get the damage. We've got arrows to help this balloon out. The balloon is so close to damaging that tower with a deadly explosion, but it's just not going to be enough. And he's probably going to play another Goblin Barrel in a moment. This is tough. This has been a tough battle. Oh, wow. He's putting down that. Okay, let's do Giant Balloon. Let's do Giant Balloon. Everything on the table right now. Giant's going to tank. Balloon isn't taking any damage right now, guys. Balloon is brutal right now. This should be the end of the game. The Golem's just not going to be able to do enough at all. The Balloon's going to crush that tower for win number 2. Woo! That was... that you played the fireball in my tower. That was a really good game against Galadon. GG, well played. Giant Balloon ended up still working, but let's try that Hog Rider freeze combo I was talking about. That'll be the last one we try out. Let's just open up this little chest right here. And this is going to be a silver chest. You know, silver chest, this is more fun than anything. You're not going to get a crazy amount of rewards from this, but obviously it's going to be fun nonetheless. Let's use Hog Rider, freeze. We'll use, man, what else should we use? We can use some defensive skeletons. We can use the, I like the Inferno Tower. We didn't really get a chance to use it. We've got minions. Maybe some goblins could work. How do we want to do our goblins? No, this will be fine right here. All right, let's go and get to the final battle right here with the Hog Freeze combination. I feel like this should be pretty deadly, and it's fun to kick it old school. No Royal GGs, like I said, no Elite Barbarians, nothing crazy, no legendaries at all inside of this challenge. So let's see how we want to do this one. Okay, so starting off, no one's going to play anything, so let's go ahead and go with a Hog Rider and some skeletons. He's going to play a Goblin Barrel, so let's go ahead and stop that in its tracks. He's going to fireball me. But here comes the freeze spell. The deadly freeze spell is going to go down. Okay, that didn't work so well. We got some damage off, but we're probably going to get counter pushed really hard right now. Wait, let's play our archers. Okay, archers will defend against these minions. I was hoping he would play his minions earlier because we could have gotten a really nasty freeze spell off and probably taken that very first tower of the game. But let's just see how we want to do this. He definitely has an elixir lead. And there goes the golem. So we're going to need the Inferno Tower to bring us home, guys. The Inferno Tower will be what decides this battle. Let's get ready to get it done. Okay, Inferno Tower is going to go down right now. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Inferno Tower is down. Minions are down. 1 elixir skeletons are going down right now, guys. The 1 elixir skeletons are going to clutch it for us. Goblin Barrel is going to get stopped by our arrows. We are going to stop him right in the tracks. And that's going to be a nice little defense from us. Okay, so all we need is a couple more dirty Hog Freeze combinations. Man, it really brings back the old school memories of Hog Freezing people over and over and over. Do you guys remember when Hog Freeze was like OP? For some reason, no one played cannon or anything else, and you would just run a Hog Rider down the lane and continually take down people's towers. For some reason, I just remember that really vividly. Let's get ready with another Hog Rider Archers combination. See what he's going to do. Oh, this isn't going to work very well. We might get 1 Hog Rider hit, but... Oh, 2 Hog Rider hits are actually going to go down. Very nice right there. But still, really risky push right there. And if he plays a golem in our face... No, he's not going to end up doing a golem. We could... We're going to do this, then this. Skeletons plus the musketeers should be pretty good defensively. Okay, we're going to take some damage. Actually, I'm going to play minions right here. I don't want to take too much right here. Minions will have to be countered. They'll play a zap. And here we go. The final seconds of battle. How do we want to get this done? He does have a cannon, so this cannon's going to be difficult to deal with. I'll play my archers first. There goes his golem. There goes his golem. I'm going to go ahead and play the musketeer. He's probably got the cannon coming out. Let's shoot that cannon down real quick. Shoot that cannon down real quick. Shoot that cannon down real quick. Here goes the freeze spell. Freeze spell is going to go down on the tower. That tower is so low. The tower will go down to 0. And now it's all about defense, guys. It's all about defense. You know what your basketball coach said. It's all about defense. It's not always about offense. It's about defense. Defense is what we're going to have to throw down right now. Fireball is going down. Archer's going down right now. I'm going to play. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, I need arrows. I need arrows. The Goblin Barrel's doing so much damage. The Inferno Tower is going to go down. Look at all the troops he has on our side of the map, though. No! He's going to take our tower right now. This is looking terrible. This is looking absolutely terrible. We have to play these archers defensively. He's got so much stuff right now. We need to defend with our life. Look at all of the ranged units he has. This is crazy. Fireball is going to go down right now. No! GG, well played against Galadon. That was a really good game. That was a fun one to play. Eventually, he had so many archers and musketeers that we went down in flames. Still going to end up picking up a clan crown, I guess, inside of the developer build. 3 crowns to 1, guys. That is it for this challenge. 2-1, not so bad. A lot of you guys will be able to get to 6 wins. And since, you know, it's a one-time challenge, you're not really going to have to worry about too much else being crazy. But yeah. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the challenge as soon as it comes out Thursday morning. And that is going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.